What's up, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. As always, and always, I am just a man just trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. So I did a video on Chud the Builder. This is not my first video that I did on Chud the Builder, but this is the first one that wasn't age restricted because when you follow Chud the Builder's content, all the automatic and automated programs automatically filter it out because he's a trash piece of shit stain of an individual. He's a stain on the human race. Anyway, so I did a video on Chud the Builder fucking around and finding out. Now his ass is in prison. And of course, you're gonna have the inferior superior race come in and get upset, or the inferior superior race glazers come in and get upset and rage or let chimp out because their hero, which is ironic because Chud the Builder was getting pounded by a transsexual. Their hero is now in prison, and he wouldn't be in prison if he wasn't antagonizing individuals. And it's funny because you would think that these people would have any type of class, any type of intelligence, anything. Nothing. So I did this video and I said, yeah, I expect people to be upset about this video, but it is what it is. Went to sleep after being a functioning member of society. I wake up to my channel getting hate bombed, right? And this is something that happens multiple times when you're a content creator on YouTube. You start to recognize patterns, right? So the thing is, when your channel is targeted, and it may be small, it may be massive, there's certain signs, right, of these little assholes that are online, and these people bring no value to the world. They are net negatives. Some of them may hide better than others, but a majority of them are little shit stains who, again, they don't take care of themselves. Instead, they bitch and complain about what's happening in the world, and they become biologically defeated because instead of them actually, I don't know, touching fucking grass, they would rather sit there and find something to hate and rally around hate, even if it means you're fucking a person who's brown and all of a sudden now you're glazing the whites out, or you could be Asian and you're taking up pro white supremacist fucking points and stances. The thing that's so fucking funny is, again, it's obvious. So I did a video on Chud the Builder, right? I did a video on Chud the Builder, which was this one. Everyone has a line you don't cross, right? That was the video. Can I make this a little bit bigger? No? Okay, so here. Everybody has a line you don't cross. And this was basically the video about the summary of what the fuck is happening with Chud the Builder. Now, I sat here and I said, simply put, you cannot go around and antagonize people and use fighting words and think that the peace will not be broken. Now, we can look this up. Actually, if you want to be, if people are that fucking stupid, we can look this up. Since some people, because let's be real, they're fucking slow, right? A lot of the funniest thing is that these people who claim to be superior and everybody else is fucking beneath them, and they're the superior race that's supposed to take over, and they got all of the best intelligence and all of this shit, right? And yet they get stumped by fucking Asians, or they get out muscled and out hustled by black people. Let's be real, or black Americans. Fighting words are a narrow category of speech stripped of First Amendment protections, established in the Supreme Court in Chilimsky versus New Hampshire, 1942. These are face-to-face personal inserts inherently likely to provoke an immediate violent reaction from an average person, i.e., if Chud is going around and he is sitting there and he is trying to get a reaction, right? And the reaction is him sitting there calling black Americans and melanated individuals the hard R word. Now, he may get away with it a little bit more with Caribbeans and Africans, but that word, the hard ER, has a lot of fucking weight behind it. And even the normal fucking not even, it's, you know what's so crazy about it? It's not even just black Americans that are offended by that fucking word, which he found out when you had multiple white individuals getting his ass for being a fucking shit stain. You should be embarrassed that you're sitting here trying to defend Chud the Builder. You should, period. Not even just because of what he just did, but because he was a drug dealer. He wanted to be a rapper and failed. He is a woman beater. All right. He's sitting there calling people faggots, but he's getting fucked in the ass by a transsexual. Do we need to go on? Let's be real here. And again, all of these fucking qualities he wanted so badly to be accepted by the subculture of black Americans, which even black Americans will tell you we don't give a shit about that culture. That shit is not us. They think the subculture is what being black American is. And we are so much more than that. And his dumbass found out when he was going out there and he was trying to get reactions from black Americans. And he wasn't getting what he wanted. And he was actually mad about that. He actually got upset about that. And you seen it in his face. You seen how mad and how much he was chimping out when he saw that not only were there so many black Americans that were actually functioning members of society, but when he also found out, oh shit, who's all these fucking white people hanging out with them and they're in harmony? This is bullshit. He was mad about that. But it gets better. So again, I put up that video expecting some type of pushback. And then before I went to sleep, I noticed that there was a comment on that video talking about how, oh, you people get so upset when y'all use the word on each other. Why are we pretending to be so fucking daft? I get it. A lot of them are fucking stupid, but they can't be that stupid. They know that there's a difference between the two words. That's the reason why they don't go around saying it. The reason why they rally behind Chud is because they're racist little pieces of shit that wish that they can do it, but they know if they do it, they're going to get their shit pushed in. Now, mind you, oh, well, Chud was doing it and nobody did anything. Chud was a fucking coward who was walking around with a camera and a gun and other devices or tools to sit there and do what he did. But again, this is not just a fucking don't say that word thing. There are many words. Like I said in the last video, that if you say these words, you can expect the peace to be broken. You don't need to be black. You don't need to be, for example, if a white guy's walking with his parents or his grandmother and somebody gets in her face and he's fucking antagonizing her and talk about he's gonna fucking kill her and X, Y, and Z in her face, even the most gentlest giant will become violent. Rightfully so. Again, a man is chilling and his daughter goes into the bathroom and he sees another man goes into the bathroom. And he was looking at that fucking man and he sees that man go into the bathroom. If he gets violent, we understand. Why are we pretending that we don't get it? I'm sorry your hero, your lover Chud, is in prison. There's a weird part of me that wishes that he can get out of prison so it can get so much worse for him and collectively you. Again, so there was a dislike on that video when I did that because the person was chimping out in my comments, and you can tell that they're chimping out because they're they're multi-posting instead of just adding a sentence like a civilized individual. They're typing like high school girls, right? So he multi-posted twice. And I believe in my notifications, I could find it in my notifications if I wanted to look for my notifications of the thing, because he deleted it. I believe he deleted it. Right here. Do BS, you have common sense. And this is him basically saying I don't because of my intro. And you lot freak out about one word that you all use with each other. Again, they're selectively retarded, right? Selectively retarded. They take pride in being retarded, right? So there was 2 dislikes. I wake up, now there's 5. Then, and this is the thing, this is such a fucking online thing that you see. So when people start hate bombing you, what they do is that they'll start going through all of your shit to try to hate bomb, right? So this video right here, there's nothing left of this person. I don't exactly think that this was another one of them, but immediately after the video where I put up the lady, the pizza girl, who her standards are fucking retarded and she fucking flips pizzas, all of a sudden it has 7 dislikes. This was 6 dislikes. Now it has 7. It was 6 dislikes. Now it has 7 dislikes. All of a sudden, when this fucking video, when I went to sleep, was 11 likes only. Right? All of a sudden, this one right here, she can have a so the girl who was sitting there and upset that her guy that she was fucking with, right? The guy that she's fucking with looks at porn from time to time, and he looked at porn like 3 weeks ago and she got really, really bad, and then she fucking She fucking bragged about the fact that she has another girlfriend and that she likes his ex girlfriend. This video had nothing but no, it had one dislike because of course the LGBT, they're gonna do their bullshit, right? Now all of a sudden it has 5 dislikes, right? So again, you people are fucking losers. Y'all deserve each other. And I've always said it, get active. Get active. You're gonna set your people back even more. Is that what you want? You must hate your fucking people. Because ultimately, it's your fault. Listen, white racists, it's your fault. The reason why things are happening the way that they're happening in the United States. If you actually watch my content, you would understand what the fuck I'm saying. But these are people who don't. They're just here to defend their fucking gay career criminal lover. That's what it is. That's all it is. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Fucking losers. Like I said, you can tell it's them, right? You can tell it's them. Ooh wee, I say. I got them inferior, superior, bi Nazi types all kinds of chimping out with this. Tell you what, this week we dedicated to Chud and friends crashing out. Johnny says, you commented this before anyone interacted with the video. See, this is, again, these people are fucking slow. These people are slow. These people are slow. They're not thinking. This is why you'll have idiots sit there thinking that Chud the Builder can be bonded out after he was already on bond. Come on now. Wrong. There were comments on here and also filtered out by people heated by Chuck getting what he deserves. Fuck around, find out. Why are you guys so fucking slow? I immediately identified exactly what this person was. Immediately. This is a Chud the Builder fucking the Chud the Builder Defense Force, right? Wait, hold on. Did he delete his comment? Hold on now. There's 4 comments here. He deleted his fucking comment that was here. He deleted his fucking hold on. Nah, there ain't no way. Hold up. Did he just delete his comment in real time? Here it is. 1 hour ago, right? Wrong. There were comments on this video and also filtered out by people heated by Chud getting what he deserves. Fuck around, find out. Why are you guys so fucking slow? He says, you sound so emotional. Could you be chimping per chance? And I said to him, just like your lover Chud in prison. Now I think that this is fucking crazy because I'm looking at the fucking comment here. He deleted his fucking comment. This is the shit. This is what I'm talking about. These fucking people are losers. They have no staying power. Oh wow, you can't make this shit up. We see this shit in real time. He deleted the fucking comment.
What's going on, guys?
It says 5 comments, but you don't see the comment. It should be here.
What's going on, guys?
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no fucking